For a while, I kind of felt like an outcast. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I like Belegarth so much, is because it was such a welcoming group. And it's the one place where I always feel accepted and welcome, no matter how unusual or weird people can be. Well, my real name is Jamie Woods. I'm 24 years old and I live in Missoula, Montana.
Got it.
My Belegarth name is Zulu, and even though it's the same name as an African tribe, I actually didn't even know about that tribe till after I came up with the name. My job is I'm a warehouse worker at Harbor Freight Tools. It's pretty nice because it's usually an overnight job, which I have a hard time sleeping at nights anyway, so it kind of works. That and I'm working around tools. I like tools. I like working with my hands.
There's a devil at your side, but an angel on her way. Someone hit the light, 'cause there's more here to be seen. When you caught my eye, I saw everywhere I'd been and wanna go till you came on your own. That's how you leave, with hope in your hands and air to breathe.
I feel like it has almost helped me kind of, I almost want to call it a sort of inner peace sort of thing. It's helped me receive a different perspective on various things that, can transfer over into real life situations, where someone would normally freak out and, lose their temper at this, just kind of keep calm and, work your way through it. I think I'm just a happier person in general than I would be. I think without Belegarth in my life, I'd be probably a rather lonely person. I wouldn't really have any actual hobbies or outlets and just kind of feel lost in life. I feel like Belegarth has kind of removed that, It's really helped me feel, welcome and accepted, and I've actually found, part of my calling in life.
Do you know where the muffins go? They go along to take your home. Way down how we build our breakfast down and say my love, my love, love, love. La la la, muscle to toe. get high, hit the floor before you go. Not to go, let's go color your mind, let's fall. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good, oh, something good tonight, make me forget about you for now.
It's fun to have something that just is so fun, it makes you want to go full bore on it, you know, like run as fast as you can and hit as fast as you can and hard as you can and just get, you know, it's beautiful. It becomes like a dance, you know, and it's movement between two people and you're constantly thinking of new forms on the spot, you know, as you're exchanging. And so I pretty much enjoy anything like that, you know, it's like art or anything else, you know, just anything where you get to express yourself and explore aspects of life, I guess, is a good hobby, or a hobby that I enjoy. My real name's Daniel Johnson. I'm 24 years old. I live out in the middle of Idaho. I work at the Locksaw Lodge. Man, well, I'm into all sorts of fun stuff. I really like energy healing. It's kind of my thing. I like meditation, and I really like to read about things, you know, like astral projection and certain things I like to work on, but I really like working with auras and like feeling auras and working to see auras and stuff. And that's kind of my main thing. I like crystals a lot. But I think one of the things that makes Belegarth awesome is that the people who do it, I mean, you gotta expect flack when you dress in crazy weird outfits and fight with foam weapons and stuff. The people that do it love to do it. And they can give a fuck about those other people. That's what makes it really good. I mean, if you want, just try it out. That's what I'll say. It's hard after the first few fights. She knows. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, so how the game's played. If you get hit in the arm, you stick your arm behind your back. If you get
already hurt.
Yeah. If you get hit in the leg, you kneel down on your leg.
Yeah.
If you get hit anywhere from below the neck to your groin, you're dead.
Okay.
And so it's torso shot, kills, and then if you lose 2 limbs, you're dead.
Okay.
So if you lose an arm or an arm and a leg.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're gonna tap weapons and then it's gonna go down.
All right.
And so that was leg, torso, so. First
I
time.
feel like running away.
No, stand your ground. That's the first mistake.
All
Never
right.
show your back.
Right. Can I hit you first?
Okay, so that was a guard shot. So when you hit guard, it doesn't count. And this shield you can punch me with. So you can get up and just
Oh.
punch me right in the face.
That got me right in the face.
Yeah, and that's
Oh, I'm done.
So, yeah. No, thank you so much.
Evil SIS to find a shore, a beast that doesn't quiver anymore, and we could crush some plans to paint my walls, and I won't try to fight in the weekend wars. Was I was too lazy to bathe, or paint or write, or try to make a change. Now I can shoot a gun to kill my lunch, and I don't have to love or think too much. It's the battle plans.
Some people are in different levels of involvement in it. You know, some people it's just something they do on Sunday, and for others of us, we take it a bit more seriously. And it affects the rest of our lives. My name is Yaga Malark, and the second part of that Malark is what most people call me. Yaga is from the Russian word for witch, and it kind of denotes the quasi-religious presence that Malark has in the sport as the leader of a cult and as like a spiritual advisor to people. So Yaga Malark is basically like Father Malark or something like that. Well, from a spiritual standpoint, I feel very good about my life. I spend a lot of time meditating and thinking about those sorts of things. And a lot of people in my social group come to me as not a spiritual guru, but because I spend most of my time dealing with wisdom literature and meditating and thinking about these things, it has kind of made me an expert on the matter, if you could be an expert on spirituality. Well, I like a lot of people struggle with anxiety issues, and one of the big things that has helped me with that is the confidence that I have gotten from Belegarth, from being able to go out there and know that my own actions are going to dictate how the outcome is going to come. Like in high school, I had some pretty crippling anxiety. Our culture and our society don't have a whole lot of outlets for imagination, and so for people who are very imaginative, very expressive, very creative people, modern culture can be very stifling. Whereas things like Belegarth give you an outlet where you can go and be yourself and express yourself the way that you want to, and it's very healthy in that way. I guess I would just say that life is too short to worry about what people think of you. Life is too short to try to live up to other people's expectations, and Belegarth is a way for those of us who should have been born 500 years ago to enjoy ourselves and to really feel like we're doing something in the world, and come together and have a community as well.
Do you know where the waffles go? They go along to take your honey. Way down how we build our breakfast down and say my love, love, love. La la la, muscle to toe to toe.